Hi guys, this is Arvind. Welcome back to Python Fundamental Series. So in this video, I'm going through arrays and OOP concept in Python. So I'll just touch up these basic concepts of arrays and OOPs in Python. So let's move on. So the first thing is arrays. So what are arrays? What is the use of arrays? So arrays are used to store multiple values in a single variable. So basically in Python, there is no like intuitively arrays concept. It's called as list. So whatever we declare, that is as a list. So there is no separate concept as arrays like in other languages. So we'll consider list. So Python does not have built-in support for arrays, but Python list can be used instead. Okay. So storing multiple value variable. So let's assume like I am declaring car 1 equal to food, car 2 equal to Volvo, sorry, car 1 equal to Ford, car 2 equal to Volvo, and car 3 equal to BMW. So these are the car names. If I want to store these values normally without arrays or list concept, I need to use like different variable names. Three names, I mean three variables allocated in memory. So instead of that, I can do it in a single variable like cars. So that is nothing but using arrays concept or list concept. So basically cars equal to Ford uh, or arrays or list of Ford, Volvos and BMW. So all these values stored in a single variable. So this is the advantage of list or arrays. So now let's assume like what are the how can we uh, use the arrays features like accessing, modifying element, deleting, etc. So one by one. Let's assume like I have declared one array cars equal to BMW, Opel, and make it can be Honda also. Let's assume for accessing an element, so we can access by index. So cos of 0, that means it will access the first value. Okay. So modifying element, if I want to modify, update the first value, so then I can take the list or arrays of zeroth index equals to Honda. So this value will be updated or fit to this cars 0. That means BMW will be replaced with Honda if you print car 0. Getting length of array. So if I use like length of cars, this is nothing but a list whatever we declared that returns the length of array, how many element it has. Looping, another functionality how we can loops through loops through array for x in x variable in cars. So if I print x, so this will return the each item. It will iterate through this cars list and it gives the each element from the array list. Adding an element. So I can use append. So basically in other languages for array we can use push, but in Python we need to use cars dot append. So when you append, that will add that element to at the end of the list. Okay. So removing an element from an array. So let's assume like again cars equal to BMW, Opel, Benz. These are the item in the array. So I want to remove one of the item. I can give cars dot pop. So this will remove the first item. So the result would be Opel, Benz. So two items remain in the array. Suppose I want to remove the specific element of an array, so I can remove it by giving the name of that or item name or item value. So if I give like in the array list cars dot remove BMW, so this item will be removed from this array. This is what how can iterate through or how we can use the functionality or features to update or delete or modify an element in the array. Let's go to classes and objects in Python. So I'm not going in detail with these class and objects in this video. So I'll be covering this concept in the coming videos in more detail. But I'll just would like to touch upon these topics as I move on to some of the important concepts like NumPy and other stuff. So let's go through like basic things of classes. So what is a class and what is an object in Python? So basically, Python is an object-oriented programming language. So almost everything, that means almost everything in Python is an object. Not only this, any object-oriented programming language, so everything, whatever that has is an object. So with properties and methods. Okay. So a class is like a blueprint for creating objects. Yeah, class is nothing but a definition, and object is a concrete implementation of those methods and other stuff. So let's assume like how we can declare a class in Python. It's very simple. Class, my class, this colon and x equal to 5. So I am declaring my class and I added a property I mean the variable having value 5. Object, I am creating this instance over here. Object 1 equal to my class. This is the way of creating a new object. So object 1, using object 1, I can access the x. So when I print this value, the result would be 5. So this is the, as I mentioned, this is a just touch upon these two concepts. But anyhow, we will go in detail in further videos. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video.